Sup ya buckets, I'm Minipa, and today I wanted to talk about the new Datamine released by good old Ninji. Now, the main topics I want to talk about is actually the potential return of deep sea fishing from New Leaf, as well as the fish added as a separate category to the Critterpedia. Now, there's many other things in a Datamine, such as the potential third Nook's Cranny upgrade, museum upgrades, Crazy Red the fake painting seller. However, I only want to talk about fishing. I will leave the link in description if you are interested in all the other leaks. There's actually quite a lot. Anyways, let's go on to deep sea fishing. Now, for those of you that actually play New Leaf, there was a mechanic called diving. This allowed players to actually swim in the ocean. It allowed us to catch creatures such as the spider crab, the giant isopod, and a variety of clams. Now, so what does this mean? According to the article, the fish and the seaweed you can catch will be in a different set from the normal fish section. So I'm honestly very happy about this change. This is because the existence of extra categories in the Critterpedia means that even more could be added in the future. Now, this could be in future DLCs, updates, or even event and special critters. Now, for those of you watching my fish guides, do you know what this means? More fish guides, how to go crabbing, and more. Now, the possibilities are endless. And boy, I'm gonna have such a fun time fishing the living shit out of the world's oceans. The next part I want to talk about is actually seafood. When I actually watched the New Horizons Direct, I was under the impression that there will be some form of cooking in the game. Now, since we can already eat fruit, the possibility of being able to create meals that gives us boosts in specific parts of the game is actually there. Now, not only that, if cooking was a thing, I will think Nintendo will add some sort of rating system that could actually impact the boost they give, if any. You know what, this is pretty similar to the curry mechanic in Pokemon Sword and Shield. I spent days doing that, and I will go absolutely nuts if I can cook curry in this game as well. But enough of that, let's keep talking about seafood and cooking. Now, the fact that it's called seafood almost guarantees a cooking system, because there wouldn't really be a need to call it seafood otherwise. But what will we be able to do with seafood? In my opinion, seafood will likely be completely separate from the original 80 fish, because the golden fishing rod has already been set. In my eyes, it doesn't really make sense to continue raising the amount of critters you will need to catch for every new update, as if that's rather asinine. Personally, I believe what you catch from deep sea fishing and the seafood critters are one and the same. While in New Leaf, there wasn't a specific tool that allowed you to catch deep sea fish, you basically just dive down and grab it with your bare hands. I think there will actually be another golden tool that will be related to this particular portion. If cooking turns out to be real, then there might be tools we will need. One that pops in our mind right away will be something such as the chef's knives. You know, the flimsy knife, the chef's knives, and then the golden knife. Okay, so I don't want to make this too long, but I want to finish this video by saying that there is no date attached to these data mines. They could very well come out an Earth date, or it could be the end of the year before the first DLC comes. Regardless, I'm going to fish and cook the living shit out of everything I could find the moment it comes out. Thanks for watching, peeps. Join my Discord and drop a like. If you like this content, subscribe as it really makes me happy. Peace, your shits.